morning, y'all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Cree,
And I'm KJ.
and this is Breakfast with Cree and KJ, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get our morning quote from KJ.
All right. So, people often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. So, that's why we recommend it daily. So, make sure y'all washing. I'm not going to say wash your behind daily. That's for them guys because I know some guys don't take baths daily. They think they can go multiple days without taking it.
Some women don't take baths daily, so
I take it
maybe
day.
that's why they're not motivated.
Well, they need to get motivated. Listen to this. Get motivated. Hot water, soap, wash your behind. Now we're about to go into the hot topic with Cree.
Hot topic. This is really not a hot topic, y'all. We doing like a little. I'm gonna do like a little story time for y'all today. Okay. Thank you. So this is more of a story time than a hot topic, but it can go into a topic, okay? So I'm really gonna give y'all we're gonna talk about like foster care, like being in foster care and stuff like that. So I can go back to when I was about 8 years old, maybe. I had this friend. I'm not gonna say her name because she is really a real person, and that's her story to tell. But I'm telling from my perspective because I was part of this story. So I had me and my siblings, my mom moved us into this two-family flat or whatever. And we met this girl and her brother, and they used to live upstairs from us. Inside the two family, they didn't live upstairs from us, but the landlord people used to live upstairs from us. And the girl and her brother used to live like some blocks away, like around a block, and they used to come over there and visit them all the time, right? And so we end up moving in, and when we moved in, her and her brother, they just like fell in love with me and my siblings and my mom. Like they started loving us, right? And so the girl, we're gonna call her Sarah, and we're gonna call her brother. We're gonna call her brother Abe. Sarah and Abe. Okay? So no, we're gonna call her brother John. So Sarah used to come over our house all the time and hang out with us and stuff. But then things kind of got weird because she never wanted to go home. Like she never wanted to go home. She wanted to come over and she wanted to stay all the time. And so I got my oldest brother. He like 6 years older than me, and she up there close to his age. Like she a couple years younger than him or whatever. So if I'm 8, she was about 14-ish at the time, right? And her brother was probably about 12. And I must have been 9. Or no, they was younger than that. But I can't remember the exact ages, okay, y'all? So anywho, one day, she was at our house or whatever, and it was getting dark, so it was time for her to go home. And she did not want to go home. And she had walked to the store with my brother and my sister, and she basically told them that she don't want to go home. She's scared to go home because every time she go home, her mom boyfriend would, do things to her. And and so my siblings kind of was like, "Oh my god, like are you serious? Like are you serious?" And so they kind of like made up a lie. They all came together and made up a lie and said that they called her mom, and her mom said she could spend the night at our house or whatever like that. And they came back home and told my mom that her mom said she could spend the night. So she spent the night at our house. She had fun with us. But from this day forward, she fell in love with us. Like she fell in love with us. She was at our house every single day, all day, because she didn't want to go home. And it got so deep to the point where she said that she thought that she could sleep in the bed with her mom to stop it from happening, but her mom knew about this. And her mom, he would come and get her out the bed with her mom and take her into another room, and her mom allowed it.
Oh no.
Her mom allowed it. So this one day, this one in particular day, y'all, it was Halloween. I'll never forget this day. It was Halloween, and my dad was supposed to come pick up me and my brother and my sister. He was supposed to come pick us up. My oldest brother and my little sister, they was at my grandma's house. But me, my oldest sister and little brother, we have the same dad. So my dad was supposed to come pick us up. And my dad never showed up. He never showed up. We was sitting there all night waiting on him. But I don't know what time it was. All I know is that my brother and my sister was asleep. And me and Sarah was awake. Me and Sarah was awake. And so a knock came at the door. Somebody started knocking on our door. So I go and answer the door, and it was her mom. And I was like, your mom is at the door. And so her mom come to the door. Her mom was like, I just want to know if John can stay over here. And she was like, I don't know, because my auntie not here. She used to call my mom auntie. So she was like, I don't know if he can stay because my auntie not here. And her mom was like, I just need him to stay over here. Her mom was an alcoholic, y'all. And so she was like, I just need him to stay over here. And she was like, but I don't know if he can stay over here because my auntie not here and we supposed to be leaving. Like, I don't know if he can stay or whatever. And her mom spazzed out. When I said her mom spazzed out, her mom started cussing at her. And she was like, my boyfriend been wanting me to do this to you for the longest. This is what her mom said. And y'all gotta imagine me like, so I'm a little girl, y'all. I'm like 9 years old-ish. And so her mom was like, my boyfriend been wanting me to do this to you for the longest. Open this door. Open this door. Now the door, we had one of them metal screen doors, like it looked like a cage almost. So her mama couldn't get in. Her mama couldn't open the door. But she kept telling her daughter, open this door right now. And I think Sarah got a little scared. So Sarah was like, let me open the door for my mom. She opened the door up for her mom, y'all, and her mom snatched her out the house and literally started beating her on our front porch. Like when I say beating her like a girl on the street, her mom was beating her. We lived in like a 2-family flat. And if you were from Detroit, you know, like a 2-family flat, like them porches is high, like I don't know. The houses are kind of like bigger when you're in a 2-family flat. And so her mom was literally like choking her like over the banister. And I'm this kid and I'm standing in the door and I'm just standing in the door looking like, oh my God, like what is going on? What's going on? So anywho, her brother was standing right there. And her brother had like this chain on his pants. And he took the chain off his pants and he was hitting his mom with it. He was hitting his mom with it. He was like, get off my sister. Get off my sister. Like, get off my sister. And I'm standing here and I'm just this kid. I'm looking like, oh my God, because my mama wasn't at home. And my daddy never came to pick us up. So I'm just at home. My brother and my sister sleep. And I'm just watching these kids get beat by their mama. And so the lady next door come outside, and I think she thought that it was my mom beating on one of us. And so the lady next door would start yelling. She was like, "What is you doing? Get off those kids! Get off those kids!" Like, and the mama like, these my mother kids, I can do what I want to do with them, and blah blah blah. But it was dark, and I don't think the lady seen that it wasn't my mom and her kid or whatever. Anywho, the lady next door called the police. So the lady next door called the police, and the police end up coming. And I still also believe that they thought that this was their house, you know, because it was a mama and kids. They didn't know that this wasn't their house, and it was some kids in this house that, you know, was alone, right? So me and my siblings, we in the house and we scared because now the police is there and they are outside with they mom and the police. And we was telling Sarah, like, just do not come back in this house. Y'all stay out there. Y'all stay out there and we gonna stay in here because we are home alone, you know? And this is a lot going on right now. Like, stay out there. And so, anywho, Sarah kept walking back in the house. Sarah kept walking back in the house. And so when Sarah walked in the house, the police walked in the house behind her. And so when the police came in, the police seen that me and my two siblings was in the house as well. They seen that we was in the house as well. And so they just told us, they was like, my mama wasn't home. And y'all remember that back in these times, we didn't have cell phones. I think my mom had like a pager, but you have to have a phone to beat the pager, you know, or something. So we at home, there was no cell phones. The police come and they told us to pack a bag. They was like, pack y'all some stuff. We're taking all of y'all. So the police took me and my brother and my sister, and they took Sarah and John too. The mom, she went to jail. So it was Halloween, right? So when they first took us, they took us to the police station. And the police station was having like this big Halloween like type of party or whatever. So they had like a lot of goodies and a lot of snacks and stuff. And they were like, y'all can just eat whatever y'all like, eat whatever y'all like. And we little kids, so of course we eating all the candy and donuts, you know?
Yeah.
But anywho, they end up taking us, they separated us, and they took me, my brother, and John to one facility, and they took my sister and Sarah to another facility. And we were in there for months on top of months. Like, we was in there, we had to go to school there. It was sad. Like, it was seeing a lot of kids there. Like, me and my brother, we wasn't like in the same, we was like in a group home. So it was girls in one building, boys in the other building. So I didn't just see my brother every day on a regular. I seen my brother like when we had events, or if we was going like on a little field trip or something. Like, we used to go to the movies and stuff here and there. And so I would see him in passing like that, where like they had a cafeteria for all of us can come and eat. And so I would see my brother like in the cafeteria. And so this one in particular day, the people came up to me and my brother, and they was like, y'all want to see y'all mom? And so me and my brother was so excited because we haven't talked to my mom or seen my mom in months, you know? So we like, yes, oh my God, I got so happy. I got so excited. Like, oh, I'm about to see my mom. I'm about to see my mom. And so I'm happy. So they took me and my brother into this office or whatever like that. And so we just sitting there, me and him talking like, oh my God, we can't wait to see mama. And this lady walked in.
I take it wasn't your mom.
God, this lady walked in, and when she walked in, I was looking at her. They was like, your mom is here, and I was just like, that's not my mom. I was like, that's not my mom. Like, y'all, I was like, that's not my mom. And I bust out crying. Like, when I say I bust out crying, I said, that's not my mom. And I just started crying and crying and crying. And my brother just sitting there looking like, my brother, I'm a year older than him. So if I was like 8, 9, he was 7, 8 or whatever. And so my brother was just sitting there looking like, and I was just crying. That's not my mom. That's not my mom. And the lady, she was just looking at me, right? But I think the lady probably thought like, you know, I don't want these kids. But the lady, y'all, she tried to get me and my brother. This lady was trying to like take this lady was trying to adopt me and my brother off, like for real. And I think when I got the crying and I was saying like, that's not my mom, that's not my mom, I think she was like, oh, this kid ain't ready, you know, because a lot of the kids in there, regardless of how long they've been in there, they still want their families. Like the kids used to run away all the time back to their moms. And you won't even believe that sometimes some of the moms were the ones bringing the kids back. Like, I don't want them.
That's terrible.
And the moms was literally returning the kids back to the group home that ran away, you know, because they wanted to be with their families and stuff like that. And, you know, with that story being told, I think about like my kids. And I feel like my kids are so privileged. They are so privileged, and they don't understand like struggle. My kids do not understand struggle. They don't know what it's like to not have. They don't know what it's like to not have just the necessities, because
Mm-hmm.
although my mom, I don't think that my mom did anything wrong, you know, when I got in foster care, but life definitely was always like a struggle for my mom. You know, like it wasn't easy. I witnessed my mama struggle. I seen my mama going through the struggle. I seen my mama crying. I seen my mama suffering. And I seen my mom not having no help, you know. My kids had never got the chance or had to have the experience of living like the life I had to live. And so when we got out of foster care, my mom, I don't know, my mama probably had to do some stuff, but they end up letting us get out of foster care and go live with my grandma. And so me and my two brothers and one of my sisters, we all went to live with my grandma. And one of my other sisters, my oldest sister, she went to go live with somebody that we didn't even know. It was somebody in the family, but we didn't know them. Like we never met this person before, but I guess they was nice enough to say, I take the oldest girl, you know? And so they took my sister or whatever. And so anywho, we was at my grandma's house. And then at that time, it was like they were all alcoholics. They were all alcoholics. They was like, when I say like alkies, like we used to be sleeping on a pallet on the floor, and they would just still be up all night drunk. And while we in the living room as little kids, like, you know. And so I don't even understand how the people kind of released us to them for real, because my situation at home with my mama was better than where we went, you know. And so yeah, they never had no food in the house. They never had nothing. And so just imagine, y'all, me and my siblings, we were little kids. We would literally be walking through the alley trying to find bottles to take to the store so that we can get some money, so that we can get us some food. My oldest brother, he was a teenager. He was about 14 or 15 years old. And he would go work at the car wash around the corner to make some money so that he can like take us out and do something with us and stuff like that. And I try to understand like my kids today, because sometimes I feel like they need to go through a struggle to understand. I kind of feel like kids or people period that's privileged, I don't think that they ever understand like life.
Just like you
They
said.
they don't understand. And my kids got me in some stuff right now, and I don't think that they understand that. They don't want to be nowhere else, not for real. They don't want to be. Yeah, my sister in there, she said they don't understand how bad it can get, you know, like, cause it can get really bad. Like the kids don't understand like how good they got it, you know. And even if I think about all my siblings and all of our children and stuff like that, most of us we do pretty well off for ourselves. Our kids are in good situations, and they have everything they need, you know. And I think I'm coming to a point with my kids where I want to stop doing everything for them. Like I want to stop doing everything for them. I want to make them work for what they want. And y'all, I have all boys. So I want to make them work. I don't want them to be spoiled. I don't want them to feel like the world owes them something, because that's kind of what it's given. Like when you so privileged, instead of you feeling like I gotta work for things, you feel like somebody owe you something, you know. And nobody owe you anything, you know. Nobody. I need my sons to grow up and understand that y'all are men, you know, like y'all are going to be young men. Nobody owe you anything. Nobody have to do nothing for you. Hold on, guys, one second.
He didn't like what she said. That's what it was. he
Hold on,
didn't
y'all.
like.
Hold on.
He didn't like what she said. Let me respond to some of y'all messages. Sorry. And sis, yes, I am. I'm very tired. I went to bed at like 11 last night, and I was awake at 2. Then I woke back up at 3, and I've been awake since then. For the past couple days, I have not been sleeping because I work night shift, and I usually sleep at night. I mean, sleep during the day and stay up at night, and it's like I'm staying up night and day now. So, yeah. But there's a lot more messages, but sorry, I didn't get to all y'all.
Oh, it's okay, y'all. But yeah, I mean, basically, that's just really what I was just wanting to say. Like, I've been feeling like I want to make my kids earn everything. Nothing is free. I don't like. They don't appreciate. They don't appreciate the me just wanting you to not live the life I lived. They don't appreciate that. They don't understand. They like. They take. They take it all for granted. They take it like you have to do all of these things for me because you're my mom. No, as your mom, all I have to do is clothe you, feed you, and make sure you have a roof over your head. Make sure you go to school. You know, everything else is a privilege and it's an honor. You know, and you know, most kids, a lot of kids don't even get love. Their parents don't tell them they love them. I tell my kids I love them every day, 70 times a day. I remind them how much I love them. And I feel like it never gets better. They really take it as a joke. They don't understand. And I be thinking like maybe if they went through like a little struggle, like struggled a little bit, they understand like dang, all my shoes coming from Walmart.
Ain't nothing wrong with a couple of shoes
I'm
at
not
Walmart.
saying nothing wrong with shoes that's coming from Walmart, cause trust me, I kept Payless shoes on my feet. When I was a kid, I never had a pair of Jordans a day in my life.
Yeah, I didn't either. I actually like Payless shoes.
It wasn't until I joined the cheer squad that I had my first pair of K Swiss because that was the shoes we had to have for the cheer squad, you know. So yeah, I didn't have name brand stuff when I was a kid. I used to wear Jordache. Y'all know where that came from? Kmart.
Sorry, youngins, we don't have that anymore.
Yeah, and so I never had like I never had name brand stuff as a kid. Like we didn't have phones and all that. We didn't even have water guns, y'all. Like literally, it was some kids that used to live next door to us. They mom bought them all these water guns and stuff, and they used to squirt us because they knew we didn't have none. They knew we didn't have none, so they used to squirt us all the time, and we used to be like, "Can y'all stop squirting us with y'all water guns?" Like and they just didn't they didn't care. They used to just mess with us. And so one day me and my siblings, we was like, oh, y'all think this a joke. We told y'all we don't want y'all squirting us with y'all water guns. And we had some spoiled milk in our refrigerator. We went upstairs in the window and we just poured it all on top of their heads because they was in front of our house. Like they don't understand what being poor is, y'all. Like boiling water on a barbecue grill, that's poor. My heat. Hold on, y'all.
Lord. Let some of y'all while you're bringing her up. Archer said our kids don't know the struggle, and that's very true. Just gotta make sure I got everybody. And Truly said, "Hey." She said, "Good morning, sisters."
So y'all, this is my sister. This is my oldest sister right here.
Hey y'all, hey, our favorite Detroit nail tech.
This is my sorry, y'all. I almost feel that. But y'all, this is
that in there.
Yeah, exactly, KJ.
but Myra, can you talk to him a little bit?
About our childhood, maybe. Ooh, me and Nigel was actually just talking on the phone before I just came to your live, and we were just talking about how being having a household that's stable is important. Having a stable household is important. He was saying how he felt like he was behind his friends, his now friends that he have chosen, his chosen friends, and that he feel like he's behind them because they're doing such and such and such at his big age or whatever, and he's not. But I told him he exactly where he's supposed to be at. You can't look at his friends to, dictate what his path is anyway. But we was talking about how when you a kid, you a product of your environment. So your friends is the friends that's in your neighborhood, the people that are around you. And if your neighborhood is a bad neighborhood, then the bad friends and the bad kids that you befriend. Because that you don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? These are your friends. So if they out there stealing and stealing cars and robbing stores or whatever, you know what I'm saying? These are the people that you around on a daily basis because this is your environment. So we don't always necessarily get to choose, when we're little.
I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm laughing at a comment. Go ahead. I'll tell y'all the comment in a minute.
But I was just talking to Nigel about that. But just to say that our kids don't have the same issues that we had. Like we was a product of our environment. We, what I'm saying, we didn't get to choose the things that we wanted and stuff like that. My mom didn't have the means to get us in a better position. So we just had to be homeless and be hungry and be by ourselves a lot. And unfortunately for us, it didn't affect us. It actually made us stronger. But there is families that it's broken them and took them to prison and took them, down on the wrong path, being, crackheads and whores and all the things. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately for us, we had strong mind. And I was telling Nigel, like, it's probably because although we have friends, because Nigel have friends that was on drugs or whatever, and they went down completely. They all grew up together, but they went down completely different paths. You know what I'm saying? Christopher, drug addict, whatnot. But I think it was because although our parents were both poor, our mom was encouraging. She didn't want us to have the same.
Our mama loved us.
Yeah. She didn't want us and when you talk to their parents was cussing them out, calling them out their name, blah blah blah. You ain't gonna be nothing. You'll never be nothing. You like your daddy, da da da. And our parent did not do that to us. So I thought that is a huge difference about how our mentality went growing up.
Right. And because even though we struggled a lot, my mom went through a lot of struggle, my mama still told us how much she loved us on a regular. Like, she was never one that got too stressed out where she didn't, like, care about us or want to, make sure that we was mentally okay. What I could say is my mom, she cared about our mental health a little bit. I ain't gonna say she took us to the doctor to get checked or nothing, but she did, like, make sure to tell us she loved us. We felt my mama pain. We feel her pain.
I don't know what she said to us or constantly to make us not want to go down to a different kind of path. I don't know but I feel like that would have been part of it, that she didn't put us down, that she encouraged us. But it is a lot of kids that grew up in the same neighborhoods right next door that is completely messed up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess kudos to mom for that one.
Y'all did. My mom loved the hell out of us, but our environment and the way that we live, we went through 3 years without heat and electricity in our house. But my mama still loved us.
Yeah, I know that's right. We definitely went out without some electricity.
And I told you we had to boil water on a barbecue grill. I am not lying.
Yeah, I cooked rice on a barbecue grill. Yeah, life was different for us when we was a kid. These kids will never know. These kids will never know.
And that's why I'm saying, go ahead, Myra.
Worry about the wrong thing. It's so funny because my son go ask me the other day. I ordered some takeout yesterday, and he tell me, "Dang, mine, you don't never buy us no takeout." And my jaw almost hit the floor because the day before I just bought them some KFC. So that's why my hot mouth hit the floor. So I'm like, but the funny thing is, we ain't never had no takeout.
Yeah.
Y'all see how my son come and ask for a McDonald's every single day? Mommy.
Now you leave him alone. He deserves it.
Every single day. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it though. That's the thing. He don't deserve it. They act out, they be bad, they do whatever they want to do, they don't listen, they don't nothing I ask them to do. They don't deserve it. They deserve to go eat that oatmeal that's downstairs in the cabinet. He deserved to go eat a bowl of oatmeal in the cabinet.
No, leave him alone. Now, if it was Jalen, okay. Because
him too. All of
ready
them.
to smack him up through the phone.
All of them.
No.
But yeah, guys, so it's really just kind of like I've been thinking about like just making life a little harder for them. I feel like when you go through a struggle a little bit, just a little bit.
Turn your house into a military house.
Yeah, like I feel like they gotta go through a struggle just a little bit because they not
what Nuke 48 whatever that is.
Nuke lived in the hood. Yeah, he lived in Parkside.
Did he? He said as he got older, he realized his house was pretty good and he was just stupid. What I'm saying is our house was pretty bad and we still made something out of nothing. So we didn't have a good environment. Matter of fact, we moved so much I don't even know what house to call a house.
Yeah, I appreciate what I went through when I was young because it made me the great person that I am today, and not like trying to, pat my own back, whatever. But I say it to my husband all the time because he grew up way different than I did. Like his parents had everything for him, never had to like basically struggle. And now I look at the brighter side of stuff. When he's panicking and stuff, I'm like, at least you got this, and this,
Relax.
Yeah, like chill. We'll make it. We'll be fine. We ain't struggling, y'all. Don't think that. But but no, just when he be freaking out about something, I'm like, chill. It's gonna be all right.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I say like privilege is not always good. Like having privilege is not always a good thing. Yeah.
Because some kids don't know how to be humble.
Yeah, like it's not always a good thing. Like, and so I feel like my kids need to struggle. My kids need to struggle.
My daughter don't be struggling, but she is very much so humble and centered. Like she understands that it can be bad, and she's so thankful that it's not.
Yeah.
My son, on the other hand, he's privileged. He think that something's supposed to be given or handed to him, which is crazy because why are the boys thinking that way? The boys should be thinking, oh, I'm a young man. I'm growing into a man. I want to do stuff for my mom. I want to make sure she's good. That's what when we had boys, that's what we thought we was going to getting. Like they gonna about to look out for their mom. They gonna make sure their mom good. They don't want their mom stressed and struggling. So they gonna do what they can around the house to do their part. That ain't the case.
Kids to take out the trash. Listen.
Sometimes get my husband to take out the trash. So. So we're not gonna talk about these men.
But yeah, and so I think that like a little bit of struggle is not a bad thing. It's all in how you handle it because I struggled a lot as a kid. I went through a lot. I cried a lot when I was a kid. I was the biggest crybaby you can ever meet on the planet. Like I don't think it's nobody who cried more than me. And I think I was crying so much because I was a depressed little kid. Like I was depressed. I feel like I was going through a lot in the inside and I didn't know how to express myself or talk about how I feel for real. I didn't know how I feel. But now that I'm older, I know like why I was crying all the time. I know what made me cry. Like I know.
Question: what age did you realize that?
Grown as heck. Probably like in my mid to late 20s. When I think about my life and think about how I was as a kid, and I sit and I like evaluated like my life, it made sense to me why I was so sad, like why I cried all the time.
Somebody likes your hair.
Thank you.
That brightens up your day a little bit
So,
more.
but yeah, so
Get them
that
boys a lawnmower. That's exactly what I'm about to go do.
they need something. I don't even know. I don't know what y'all gotta understand. For me, like I was telling y'all, like on the last episode, was that I work second shift. So the part of the day when they are at home, I'm not. You know, and that's another thing that like how I've been put in a position to I don't know. I just gotta change my schedule, which I'm working on that already, getting a schedule change. But yeah. And so I just really wanted to just talk about that a little bit.
Well, since Myra's up here, she can answer some of the questions too.
What question?
So
And
now
yeah,
you got to get it.
all right. That's cool. But yeah, y'all, and I don't know, have any of y'all like ever been in like a position like that? Like, did y'all have good lives? Did y'all were y'all like well taken care of and had no worries, or did y'all have to go through a struggle growing up? You know, and y'all mother or father or whoever was raising y'all alone didn't have no help from the dads, and you know, stuff like that. I feel like now that I am grown, my dad would do anything for me right now. Like right now, at this age I am right now, I can call my dad if I need him and he can be there for me, he will. I can't say the same 100% for when I was a kid. But right now, my dad, you know, like he the real MVP in my adult years, you know, and I appreciate him for that. Look said they had too many kids, so he was unable to get clothes. I used to take all my sister hand-me-downs. This one right here, all her hand-me-downs was mine. But yeah, so that's really like just something that I just wanted to say, like, you know, and I don't know like how many of y'all actually have kids or how y'all treat y'all kids and like what y'all kids go through. And I've met plenty kids who parents give them the whole world. And the kids are so like they personalities and they attitudes are just bad, like real bad. I don't know. Hi Cherry. And I don't know. I just kind of like just want my kids to understand both sides. I don't want them to grow up just thinking that the world is in they like, you know, the world owe them, because that's how I feel like kids that's very, very privileged feel.
You want to know what we forgot to do? We were supposed to have Terrell pray at the beginning of the.
He's here. He can do it at the end.
Okay, I'm just making sure he gets his part in too.
She said she had her mom and dad in the same household. She just made bad decisions. That's crazy because even with our one parent, I did make bad decisions, but not bad decisions where it like kid bad decisions.
Yeah, that's why I said like going through everything. Like I feel like my heart is so pure, y'all.
Because
like,
we struggle so much. I don't know if that struggle made us different from the people that had a 2-parent household and then that was given everything or didn't have those type of struggles, but we was a regular bad kids, but not disrespecting our mama bad, not skipping school bad, not doing drugs bad, not those type of bad. Like we was just, oh, my mama asked us to clean up and we didn't clean up bad.
Yeah, and look, you know my little sister, the one who used to hang out with your sisters, Myra. You remember Cheyenne and Shakira?
No, I don't remember them people.
Oh, okay.
I checked out of the hood early. Okay, my mentor was gone.
Myra was mean when we were younger.
I wasn't. First of all, I didn't even talk to you, Christy. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, you tried to fight me.
I don't even
She tried
remember.
to fight me, y'all.
When I tried to fight, I don't remember you. When?
You tried to fight me and Christina.
Why? Well,
I think it was over
I
beans.
don't remember you. I remember Christina, and I was only because
beans.
only because of Anthony. But I don't remember trying to fight you because of it.
Because you know Christina was KJ's best friend. So probably if you tried to fight Christina, you had to get
I don't remember trying to fight Christina. I remember not liking. I remember. I was only in 9th grade when I was talking. I was a freshman in high school when I knew Christina.
And Christy older than you, Myra.
And she older than me. Exactly. She older than me. So, and I was only like 14 at the time. So, to me trying to beat y'all up was crazy.
Academy at Inkster.
But why didn't I beat y'all up? Because knowing me, at that age.
Why didn't I beat y'all up?
You don't beat nobody up, but you know.
I'm cracking up.
Double delay, double responsibility, not even half the credit being a single parent. That's true.
Well, y'all, this is my sister who I was telling y'all about last week when KJ asked one of her questions with KJ about who was your one of your favorite people, and I was saying it's this sister right here. I love her oh so much. She right here on my side. You a little backwards. Maybe you need to mirror your thing or something. She right here on my screen. But yeah, this is my favorite sister. And although when we were younger, we were not really close as kids. We weren't close as kids, but in our adulthood.
What do I say? Because Pisha was freaking 16 hanging out with 8-year-olds, bro.
Hey, wait. I
was like,
My name is Cree.
You said my name multiple times on here.
I'm sorry. I'm just used to call y'all by y'all regular names.
No, not you. I'm talking about this one sitting right next to me. She didn't say my name a couple times on here.
That's not my name. I've
never called you Cree a day in my life.
Well, on this app, that's what you call me now.
Everybody does on here.
Cree and KJ. Yeah. I gotta keep on reading the little thing in the back of y'all head, or else I ain't gonna call y'all that. I'm gonna call y'all by what I know y'all as.
Cause don't say that name on here. Somebody call you that job. We're gonna have a
Well, let me tell you what happened today. So somebody knew we were supposed to be up at 7:00. We get dressed together and we talk about
on my time.
I don't want to hear it. We're supposed to talk about the topics and stuff. I called 4 times on Messenger, twice on her phone, no answer. So at I think it was 7:45, I was like, oh, I'm just going to cancel it because I haven't heard nothing from her. So I send out the post and I put it on my story. Right after I do that, guess who calls back? And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry for waking up late. And I was like, oh, I canceled it. She's like, no, don't do that. I wasn't dressed or nothing. Thank God that I did my lashes like around 5 something.
Well, you cannot cancel. After 9:00. If it hit after 9:00, I can see her like, dang, I can't contact Cree. Let me cancel it. She ain't available. Anything before 9:00, don't cancel. You can't cancel anything before. The show ain't start until 9:00. So if it's 8:45,
I don't do last minute stuff.
It's not last minute. You already prepared. You just be dressed, and all you gotta do is take your clothes off if I don't show up.
Let me tell y'all, she be getting mad when I start getting dressed, and all I'll do is put my lashes on or do my hair.
Y'all having a whole argument on y'all podcast.
Yes, she gets mad when I put something together before I get on with her. But you can go ahead and get dressed beforehand.
Late, what I'm saying, if you call me and I'm running late, get yourself together and just keep calling me, and then I will hurry up.
What kind of rules is these, Cree?
Exactly. I've been up at 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, hell, if she ain't gonna come on here, I'm going back to sleep. Or going to sleep.
She was trying
what's the next question?
She was trying to bail out on y'all today, but I came in and saved the day. So y'all, heart Cree in the chat.
We were late.
Great hearts in the chat, actually. Great hearts in the chat.
Don't give her no dang on hearts.
We here today because of me. She tried to bail out on y'all.
How does someone that's been awake trying to bail out? Ask why she ain't got no lashes on.
I do. They just a little raggedy.
Ask her why they look like that then. She got up late because she had her hair done. That's why. She acting brand new since she got her hair done.
I was asleep. My baby ain't even at school because I was asleep. No lie. I was asleep. I fell asleep.
And y'all want to know what's funny? She liked one of my posts on TikTok an hour before that.
Because my other kids catch the bus to school. And so they get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and they get on the bus. And I dang gonna have to take my other son to school at 8:10. And sometime between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, I fell asleep. So it is what it is.
Oh, let me tell y'all the comment, the one person. It was funny. He said, you must ask me if I was mixed with salt because you're sodium fine.
I'm cracking up.
I had to laugh at it.
Nook said, what made y'all start doing y'all podcast? I've been thinking about it.
So we were on someone else's live panel and we were just talking. Like, we always bring up like topics to talk about and everybody joins in. And one of the guys was like, y'all should start a podcast and y'all should name it Bedtime with Cree and KJ. And at that time, I was working mornings. Cree got off at like 11 most of the time. So we're like, okay, it would be good. We can do it at 11 for bedtime. And we'll have like the whole bedtime scene and do it in pajamas and everything. And then, I think it was, Dr. J, he was talking to, our other friend, Alan. He was like that we should do it too. And Dr. J, he really like pushed us to do it. And he was like, he was asking us questions because no one really asked us questions on the podcast. They just suggested that we should do it. But he asked questions and was like, you guys should really do it and stuff like that. So he got us really motivated to do it. So we started doing it. And that's where we are now.
It was really just something that was just like, somebody said something to us and we was like, oh my God, that's a good idea. And it took us a minute, like a couple of months before we actually did it. And now we just decided to stick to it, and keep going at it. And, I think it's cool. I would really love constructive criticism from y'all because we really is just kind of new to this. So I have a question for the audience, like everybody watching. So some of y'all been tuning in on every episode, some of the people that's here or whatever. And so I would like to know, like, what do you guys think of the show? What are things that you think can make it better? What would be something that you guys would like to see from us?
While y'all commenting, we can answer some questions. Cree is going to give me a number, and then I'm going to give her a question. We're both going to answer it, but she's going to give me the number. I'm going to give the question.
Y'all know KJ love her questions, y'all. I would like Dr. Powell to answer relationship questions. Dr. Powell can do that one day, y'all. Right now, I'm actually powerful. When the glasses come on, I'm Powell. They said dating show jokes.
Y'all should have heard Cree last time. Y'all gotta go on YouTube and watch it. I'm gonna be uploading it today. But
Terrell said sound effects, KJ.
Terrell, you know what? I'm gonna give you a sound effect. Now you made me lose track on what I was saying. Here.
But yeah, y'all. Well, I appreciate that. And we definitely the dating thing was definitely interesting too. And we can still do that type of stuff. You know, we really just kind of getting started trying to, you know, figure out how we want to operate this and what route we want to like take with it and stuff like that. But we do have a lot of different ideas that we talk about on things we can do and how we can make it better. And I definitely appreciate everybody who gave some advice on what they think we can do to be better. And like I said, if y'all ever we just want to talk to Dr. Powell, Dr. Powell is here. We could definitely have a Dr. Powell episode. Breakfast with Chris KJ, Dr. Powell. Okay? And Dr. Powell can talk to y'all and give y'all some really, really, really good advice.
Make sure she's on time.
Dr. Powell is a businesswoman. Cree is late. Dr. Powell don't be late. Thank you very much. Continue with your questions.
You didn't give me a number.
Oh, 7.
Okay, so number 7 is your favorite movie.
We answered this already.
Yeah, but that's on there.
Okay, so right now, I can't say I have a favorite movie because I haven't watched a lot of movies lately. But if I can go back and say a movie that I used to love was my favorite, it would have to be Deep Blue Sea.
That movie's scary. Mine's always going to be Best Man Holiday. That's going to be like the best movie in the world to me. Stop yawning.
That was just a yawn.
Right.
Okay, question number...
And it's 1 through 50, so.
Little Giants was Terrell's favorite movie.
Little Giants, yeah, that movie was funny with that little boy when he popped the little snot bubble.
How much y'all spend on groceries in a week?
You don't want to know.
I don't know about how much I spend weekly because I do week on, week off with my kids. So maybe like the week that they here, I probably spend a few $100s on food. Then a week they with their dad, I don't buy food. My refrigerator be empty. I eat when I need to eat.
Let me tell y'all, when my mother-in-law's not here, I spend maybe $50. When my mother-in-law's here, I spend almost like $200-300 on groceries.
She cooks a lot. That's why.
She cooks, but she likes it. She goes to Walmart, and then they go to Kroger's, and then they go to Sam's Club. So in each of those places, I'm gonna find something to pick. So, yeah. Who asked that question?
No. He said he's spending about $300 a week.
Not
Hold
bad.
on.
And then you put me on Teacup. Take me off of Teacup.
I keep getting a phone call, y'all. They not getting it. I told them I do my podcast at 9 o'clock. Keep calling my phone. Okay. But yeah, $300 a week is insane. Let's start there. I got kids and I can't say. Maybe on a week that I spend a lot of money on food. Y'all, I got boys, so all they do is eat. So I probably spend, I don't know, but not a week. Mine's just like week on, week off type of thing. All right, KJ, I say number 21.
21. What's the last thing that made you laugh?
That gave me a real laugh. What was something that just been so funny that I didn't have to fake laugh and just like that was funny.
You.
I am pretty funny, ain't I?
When you said the stuff about your hair, I still laugh about that stuff to this day.
I'm glad I could be funny to you, y'all. I don't necessarily remember the last thing that I was actually laughing about. I did go out to eat last night though. I went to this little restaurant called Southern Fire with like some people. Some of them I knew, some of them I didn't. But one of the guys there was hilarious, and I really think that like he was stressing our waitress out. Like he was stressing the girl out, but he was funny. But yeah, I don't know.
I gave my answer. You want to pick another question?
17.
What accent do you consider the most attractive?
Oh, I like how people from England talk London. If you live in London, oh, them accents when it come out your mouth and it be like, hey, Jamaica was my second one. But I say number one, definitely London. Them accents is something about them that's like, oh, they just like sexy, like they attractive. On a men and women.
You can have
so
some of them.
From London, come up here and say hi to me. Be like, hi, Cree.
Mine's London too. You want to know the most annoying one? And I hope nobody on here takes offense. But Irish. I can't even watch movies. Like that one dude on what's the movie with Mike Epps and Ice Cube? Dang, what is it called? Where he was a bounty hunter or whatever and was trying to get Mike Epps. You don't remember?
All About the Benjamins?
Yeah, All About the Benjamins. The dude, the bad guy on there. I can't.
Look said All About the Benjamins. It wasn't me.
Oh, well, I can't stand that accent. That's like the worst accent. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Nook said, what is y'all funniest moment from high school?
You don't like Australian accents, Ariel. You said strong. The memory.
Your funniest moment from high school.
So, and Keo will tell. I have two of them. One was when my heel broke off when I was walking home. I had to keep walking in the snow so no one saw it. Then the second one is it was raining the day before, and you know that little there was a trail that we used to walk to get to Inkster High School. And we was walking through there and I stepped on a piece of wood and it rolled and I fell face first into the mud and had mud all in my mouth and all over my face.
I don't know what my funniest moment in high school was, but I definitely can tell you the most embarrassing moment from school. Y'all don't laugh at me, please. Y'all, after this, please don't judge me. I'm gonna read.
Aaron, wait, before you say your story, Pisha, Aaron talking about Siobhan, Aaron brother?
Yes, that's KJ used to date Aaron, and so yeah, Aaron brother Siobhan.
Oh, I'm like, how you know Aaron? Because I don't know who this Nuke is, but I do know Aaron. Because Siobhan was my best friend for a long time.
He said I did date him for like 7 years.
Nook said his favorite moment was when he saw Aaron get his boxers pulled up out his pants.
I remember y'all being together.
My most embarrassing, y'all, I promise y'all, do not judge me. If y'all look at me
but don't say it if y'all want to be judged.
If y'all look at me different after this, then I'm gonna just have to knock all y'all out one by one. But look, y'all. So I was in middle school and I'm gonna get
oh, you about to tell them that story? Is crazy. I think you should keep it, bro.
If your sister's telling you should keep it,
I was in middle school. I got a different one. I'm not gonna tell y'all the original one I was gonna tell you, but I was still in middle school, same school. I used to go to Lessinger Middle School. And one day, me and my sister, this one right here, we had to walk home from school or whatever. So we walking home from school, and I was so sleepy. Like I was just so sleepy. And I'm just walking, and I closed my eyes while I was walking. So I'm walking like this with my eyes closed, and I wake up because I felt my legs. And don't forget, she was walking with me. Okay, I wasn't alone. So
I wasn't paying attention to you, girl.
I'm walking, and I woke up because I felt my legs. You know the little metal thing where the car stopped, where you pull up to the car. My legs hit that. My legs had hit the thing, and so on my legs, I literally was sleepwalking, and my legs hit the thing, and my face flew into a brick wall. When I say flew into y'all. So my legs hit the thing, my face flew into the brick wall, like boom. I woke up out my sleep so fast, like I don't know how I fell asleep walking, but that's how sleepy I was. And so my lip swole up, my lip was so big, my teeth literally went through my lip.
I don't remember your teeth went through your lip.
I was bleeding all over the place, and I still had to walk home. And so I'm just walking home crying, blood dripping all over the place.
I'm shaking my head like you an idiot.
She's sitting there looking at me like, I didn't know you was about to. You literally watched me walk into a brick wall.
Girl, I didn't even know I didn't know your eyes was closed, fool.
She literally watched me walk into a brick wall. Like that done told me up. Okay. Enough sound effects, Terrell.
Y'all wanted sound effects. Now you got them.
But yeah, y'all. And so when I think about that day today, it was so funny because, like, girl, how would you let me walk into the wall like that?
They'll teach you to keep them eyes open.
Look, Mike.
I don't know you, so you wasn't to high school.
You went to Inkster High. She don't know you.
I don't know you, so you wasn't to high school, sir.
Myra don't remember nobody. I'm just saying. What time is it?
I only went to Inkster High for a semester, so
yeah, I don't know, but y'all, that was some fun. Yeah.
We got the hotline over there. That's who's calling.
It's the same person keep calling. Like I know why they calling, but they have to wait. But yeah, y'all. So that was funny. Okay, KJ, I'll give you 30.
30. Okay. If you have a superpower, what would it be?
I think mine will be either I got 3 top, okay? One of them was like I wish I could fly. Like if I could fly, like I would just or super speed like the Flash or something, like flying or super speed. That would be amazing for me. Another one is I wish I could read minds. Like I wish I could read people's minds. Like I would really like to know how people really feel. What really goes on in what you really think about when I'm talking to you. Let me know. I want to know. My feelings might be hurt a lot, but I would like to read your mind.
People don't need to know what I'll be thinking, because nope.
And then the third one would be I wish that I can be invisible. I could turn invisible.
You have 2 out of my 3. The invisible and flying. But my bad. The third one is like if I could snap my fingers and I could be somewhere. Like anywhere in the world, just snap my fingers.
Like you want to be I Dream of Jeannie, wiggle your nose and ding, you're there.
I used to love that show. That was my show. Me and
Bewitched, or
Myra
I
used to
Dream of
watch
Jeannie.
that every. We used to watch
Yeah, I was.
Charmed and Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie all the
I tried to
time.
show my husband Charmed, and he was like, "This is crap." I was like,
Yeah.
"It's just,
That wasn't
it,
crap when we was growing up.
it wasn't." And then you got to get like more into it because at the beginning, yeah, it was a little, boring. But once you really get into it, it started getting good.
LaQuisha said reading minds is cool, and then Terrell said he would like to teleport.
Mariah said, "If you
Teleport is a
fly,
good
where
one.
would you go?"
Going back into history.
So
Yeah, Nook
it,
said time travel. I would
So,
time travel too though.
I like time travel. Who
I
said
would
time
definitely do a
travel?
time travel.
Because
question,
I definitely
next
want to do time
question
travel.
says, "If you fly, where would you go first?"
If I could fly, where would I go first? Man, I'd probably be somewhere on an island, sitting on the beach.
Would be an island like Castaway. Like I I used to love being around people, but now I could be by myself and I am just fine. But in this house, I don't get to be by myself. But I would love to do that too. Just go to an island secluded, nobody there.
What's Wilson? You would be
What's what?
Wilson, Terrell. But yeah, okay. Let's say number 23.
Number 23. Oh, this is a good one. Favorite YouTube channel.
My favorite YouTube channel is Breakfast with Cree and KJ. That's number one, guys.
That's
Like,
right. So make sure y'all subscribe to our channel.
there's no better show. Please go subscribe to Breakfast with Cree and KJ on YouTube.
The link is in my bio because someone didn't put in their shit.
Not in mine, but yeah, you can find it in Christie's, or you can just go on there and search it. It'll pop up. What's yours?
I don't watch YouTube unless I'm trying to fix something.
I just told you what the number one show was. Mikey, what's your favorite YouTube?
Peisha and Christy, Breakfast with Peisha and Christy.
Girl, what are you talking about? Who is that? Who is that? I gotta go. I gotta drop her off the screen right now.
Breakfast with Cree KJ.
I'll have to mute her next time.
You gonna ask me? I was minding my business.
Instantly getting muted. Instantly.
I wasn't even looking at the
Mute her
screen.
next time.
Yeah, don't do me.
We're gonna bring you up next time.
Dang, y'all cold blooded on this podcast.
That's the goal.
Y'all, we only going longer because I ain't gotta work today.
What? Okay, number 15.
Number 15. From 1 to 10, rate your dancing ability.
I give myself an 8, 9.
10 all day.
Girl, Peisha's a 1,
like,
bro.
Don't she dance like
Matter
Napoleon
of fact, she
Dynamite?
a -1.
Myra, don't she dance like Napoleon Dynamite?
You dance like a crackhead at his highest high.
I will bust a dance move for y'all and prove them wrong right now. So I like to bust me a dance move. All you gotta do is request it, and I will. They can kill on me because I can dance.
Girl,
Here,
bye.
go ahead.
Please don't encourage the shenanigans.
Go ahead.
Wow.
There's some haters, y'all. There's some haters, but it's okay. It's
I'll give
okay
myself a 5.
because I ain't gotta know how to dance like a choreographer. I bet you I know something I can do.
Keep it.
Please.
I don't want
No, I
to know. Okay.
Next question.
don't.
What number,
Y'all
please?
is hilarious. Nook said, if money wasn't an issue, what's a dream you would knock out?
Lots.
I don't have like one main.
Right. I got multiple.
What's the first one that come to your mind?
I'll buy multiple commercial properties. I want Walmart to be my landlord. I want to be the landlord of Walmart. Or Myers. No, Target. I want to be the landlord of a Target.
Of a Target?
Yeah, I want to be the landlord. Like I own the building and they renting my building out to put a Target in there.
I wouldn't get a hotel, a couple hotels. That way I can help homeless people. And that's not being like, y'all know I'm not a nice person. But I hate to see homeless people, especially like homeless teenagers and kids and stuff like that. The adults, man, y'all can fend for yourselves. But the kids and the teenagers and stuff, I'll be feeling bad for them. Because they can't choose, like, especially the kids, they can't choose, I need to go make some money so we won't be homeless. Y'all adults can. So, no.
Some of them kids choose to be homeless. They don't want to, they bad and don't want to be at home with their parents.
I don't know. If money wasn't an option for me right now, I would probably have like a chain of daycare centers in my banquet hall. That's probably what I would have if I just had.
See, sis said she would help out the veterans that are homeless. Me too. Is it thunder? It sounds like someone's.
You want to come up? Look, come on. I'll let you come up and talk. Send your.
Who's coming up? Oh Lord. Okay, give me another number.
Myra, pick a number.
14.
Okay, name something that relaxes you.
I'm binge watching TV. Like a show. I've been binge watch. It take my mind off everything. I'm in somebody else's world at that moment.
Especially reality shows.
I don't really binge watch reality shows, but I will binge watch like a TV series that I ain't never seen before.
I binge watch TV series when I have a time for it too. But the thing that relaxes me most is sleep. That's the most relaxed I can ever be. Is sleep.
I gotta have my favorite foods though. My favorite snack, my favorite food, and then binge watch TV with no interruptions, nobody bothering me.
What's sleep? I don't know what that is.
I'm cracking up, y'all. Terrell said making love.
Hey, that works sometimes too.
You might relieve a little stress.
Yeah,
that's a little bit.
That's a temporary though. That's real temporary because y'all quick.
Soundboard laughs.
No, because mine ain't temporary.
Girl,
y'all know me. I got bad anxiety, so that helps me almost every day.
It's more than 10 minutes, bro.
It's more than 10
minutes. Bye.
There's ways you can make it last.
Who's doing all that? That sounds like a workout at this point. I'm working out at this point.
I need a good workout. I need to lose the
two sweaty bodies bumping. No,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
KJ,
I can wait for my husband to come home today.
KJ.
What relaxes me is a hot shower or hot bath. That is
a good long shower. I can do that. It is relaxing.
A long hot shower.
A long shower is relaxing.
I take like 40-minute showers.
I take that one, KJ. That's a good one.
I sit in there and just let it run down, especially on my hair. Oh.
Don't let me be high while I'm standing in that shower. I'll be in there for a while.
I put y'all on that. And also, y'all, another thing that actually also really, really relaxes me is like a water. Like I love the ocean. I love like if I was to just go sit on the beach and just let the water come push in and I'm just sitting there, I'd be relaxed and I just like let go of all my troubles, and I just sit there and watch the water and listen to it. And it's very, very calming to me. I love it.
The only way the beach is calming is if no one else is on there, or very little people are on there, like maybe 2-3 people. Because all the rest of them is kids. They be throwing stuff. Then these dang on birds trying to eat everything.
I zone everything out and everybody out. It's just me and the water and the beach. I'm like Moana. You know, she had a connection to the water. That's me. I can't swim though, y'all. I drown. But I love the water.
Terrible. We'll do like 2 more questions. What time is it? We'll go to about 9:30, 10:30 your time. Because then I probably had to start getting ready. Because we got to go to St. Louis. I got to see if they're awake. Because it sounds like somebody is.
Question number...
Did you say 18? 18. Favorite fandom? What the heck is that?
Favorite what?
Fandom. FANDOM.
I don't know what that is. So let's do number 10.
I don't either. Number 10, one insecurity.
Y'all don't laugh at me because y'all stay talking about me, but one of my insecurities is like, y'all, I hate my back fat. Like, y'all don't understand, like, y'all might think that it's nothing.
Compare and see who got back fat. Yours, you don't have back fat.
I have major back fat, y'all, and I don't like. That's my insecurity. What you think about it, don't take away that is one of my insecurities. Like, I do not like my back fat.
I don't like my front fat, so
I'm gonna go get lipo 360 and get rid of it.
Lord, take me with you. I need to go.
We're gonna do a buddy deal, okay?
Tell Dr. Miami I'll promote him if he gives me free surgery. I'm scared too.
What did you say your insecurity was?
My stomach. Because when I was a kid, I was always the skinny sister. I was always the skinniest out of all of them. And now I think I might be the fattest one, but I don't think I am. But I think I am. But yeah, I used to be skinny all my life. And then once I started gaining weight, it was after I had Lanaya. I don't even show my stomach like that no more. Unless I'm in the house.
My stomach be poking out, but I show it all the time. I don't care.
I'll be so insecure. I'll be walking around trying to cover it. Like, I'll be wanting to put stuff on now, show my stomach, and then I'll go out and I'm like, nope, I'm going to go change. So
That's
yeah.
how I feel about my back fat. I hate when something tight go around it and it make a roll right here. Oh, y'all, I be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look said number 50.
Number 50. Any questions you would like? So you get to ask any question you like. He's asked questions. Pick a different number. And sis said hot shower to the question of the relaxing as well. Sorry, sis, I didn't see that. But pick another number. I'm talking to you.
5.
Biggest turn-ons.
Turn on? I'm thinking, what is biggest turn on?
Yep.
I think that my biggest turn on would be like somebody that know that okay, like say we having a conversation, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I love flowers, you know? And then I look up the next day and you got some flowers for me. Or I'm like, my favorite chocolate bar is a Hershey's white chocolate bar. And you come and was like, I was thinking about you. Like, that is like the biggest look. I'd be looking at you like, ooh, I could eat you up. Like that to me is like, that is like, I love that. That lets me know that you are listening to me. Because I'm not telling you like I want this, but you are just listening to me. Like it lets me know that I'm being heard a little bit, you know. And so like I feel like that is like a major flex for a man that can listen. Okay, and not only does he listen, but he also do, you know. So I hear you, and don't worry, because I got you, you know, without even having to tell me or me having to ask. You just do because you just know. And I love that. I love somebody that can do that. My heat said mine is a man that knows how to fix stuff.
Mine is a man that takes care of you, like whether you're sick or not. But when you're sick, I love when a man takes care of me. My husband does it very well. Like he takes care of his grandparents very good too. But that man, when I'm sick, I don't have to worry about nothing. Andrew said I'll make sure to give her flowers and white chocolate next time. Okay, Andrew. Okay.
I love flowers. I love anybody know. Okay, y'all. I literally love flowers. Flowers is like one of my things. Like I feel like I should have flowers weekly, and it's been so long since somebody bought me flowers. The last time I got flowers was on Mother's Day, and it was just because it's Mother's Day. But I would like to have a bouquet of flowers once a week to change them out, you know.
My husband used to do that when I got mad at him. Like when he knew I wasn't gonna talk to his ass, he knew I love roses, so he always gave me roses.
Terrell for the bouquet, I love it.
Okay, Terrell. Okay.
Don't starve
Good
now,
job, buddy. Good job, buddy. High five. That's my buddy. I like Terrell. Thank you. But yeah, I love any person that can, not person, but yeah, take care of your women. And women take care of your men.
Yeah, I like feeling.
You still getting called?
Give me one. Well, never mind, y'all. They gotta wait. It's 10:30 anyway. Y'all, we are at the end of our show. We appreciate everybody tapping in. Terrell, can I please get you to come up here with us for a second? And end us out on a good note. Hold on, y'all.
Thank you, The Big Show. Thank you for sharing and liking.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
Hello. Good job on the flowers, Terrell.
Shut up.
Now I need some real ones.
Gotcha.
Just get them delivered.
DoorDash delivers those too.
Nah, I'm gonna hit you up on the back end, KJ. I need some more information on something else. Come on, but yeah, let me come my phone at 5%. Let me get this done. You gotta go out that way. Damn, y'all see the fucking conscious tape for a reason. I'm sorry.
Hey, you supposed to be bringing good vibes right now.
I'm sorry. These people at the job, I'm out here painting the lines over, and they trying to go drive their car through the conscious tape. The conscious tape, like, that's crazy. But let me get out the sun. All right, let us bow our head. Father God, first and foremost, we want to thank you for waking us up this morning and giving us another chance at life. I want to thank you this morning for these two lovely women this morning for giving us this inspiration on and a little more about themselves again today, Father God. We just pray that everybody on this panel that came and stayed and that came and left will still be blessed on today, Father God. We just ask you in your mighty name, Father God, that you will continue to make a way out of no way. Some of us didn't wake up this morning, but Father God, we still thank you for those who did. And we just pray that you keep on blessing us, continue, to bless these women with their podcasts and let them grow bigger and bigger. In your mighty name, we pray this morning, oh Father God. We just ask, oh Father God, that on today, somebody and each and everybody was touched by something that was said and learned something that was said today, oh Father God. We pray and just ask you to just keep giving us wisdom, keep giving them ideas, keep giving them more and more ways, oh Father God, to make us laugh. In your mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I'm sorry, y'all. This car just ran right over my fucking paint. Like, you don't see this paint tray thing right here? Like,
You can't be cussing in the middle of prayer,
that's
though.
that I'm sorry, I had to catch myself because the devil came quick.
God, he is sorry. He
Yes, I
playing
say
with
I'm,
you this
I'm
morning.
sorry, Lord.
He playing with you this morning.
Yeah.
Playing with you this morning. We about to mute him. He muted. Doing for
We might
sure.
have to find somebody new for prayer.
Yeah. Well, Mona, where you at, Mona?
No wonder it was lightning out here. Oh. That was harsh.
You can
Why are
go
you
out
making
that
that
way and just
face?
go out. It's the exit right there, but you can just go around and come out. Yeah. Yeah, you the
Thank you
same
so much
motherfucker
for the
lady that
prayer,
wanted.
Terrell. We
All
appreciate
right,
it.
y'all. Let me
Y'all,
go.
God is still working on him. It's okay.
Yeah, like
God's
Cat
still
Williams
working on
say, he's
him.
not done with me yet.
He's not fully delivered yet, but he's
Yeah, not
trying.
yet.
And we appreciate you trying.
Thank you,
Thank you
Dr.
so much.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have an amazing day, man. I got to
Go
go
charge
though.
your phone. Go charge your phone.
Be
All
careful
right, love y'all,
outside,
man. Y'all
Terrell.
stay safe, huh?
Be careful outside when it's lightning.
I'm glad it's hot as hell right now. And it's great sun. I know it look like it's gonna rain no time soon.
It
So
might
I
get
think
too
I'm gonna be
hot.
all
You
right
might
today.
start melting. You know you a chocolate bar.
Ooh, girl, you better stop. I'm too black to be blushing.
All
All
right.
right, y'all.
Bye,
Bye,
Terrell. Go
y'all.
charge your
Hey,
phone.
Creed. I mean, not Creed, but KJ. I'm inbox you. I need
All
some
right.
information on something. Okay.
Okay.
But anywho, guys, I mean, our prayer was very enlightening, but we appreciate it. Okay. But yeah, on that note, guys, I want to always tell y'all again, as always, to make every day your masterpiece. Make tomorrow your masterpiece. Today we are building one, but tomorrow we'll build a better one, okay? And on that note, we are out.
Follow and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The link is in the bio.
Definitely follow us if you don't follow, and also if you are on YouTube, please go and subscribe to Breakfast with Cree and KJ. We will greatly appreciate it. Your support means everything to us.
Thank you.
Breakfast with Cree and KJ. Hot topics, girl.
See y'all.
Ah.